Loki Irabo. I wish to welcome.
This is a live channels television event.
General Victor Ezugo, component commanders of maritime and air, formation commanders, liaison officers, senior officers.
I'd like to welcome you to the theater, the headquarters of the Military Command and Control Center of Operation Lafiya Dole here in Borno State. We're here for a press conference by the theater commander to give us an update on the ongoing military operation in the theater of operation.
By the theater commander. Thereafter, question and answer session, and we wrap up. Without much ado, let me humbly request the theater commander Operation Lafiya Dole, Major General Loki Irabo, to present his brief. The theater commander, sir.
Thank you. The maritime and air component commanders, the general officer commanding 7th Division, the commander Army Headquarters Logistics Base 1, Chief of Staff, other commanders here present, the team from Army Headquarters, my able and very distinguished members of the 4th Estate of the Realm, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Let me, as usual, warn that some of the pictures you're likely to see might be disturbing, even though we apologize, but we think that it's also essential for you to be well briefed on the issues that have to do with our operations. So, ladies and gentlemen, in continuation with the weekly live update of our activities in Operation Lafiya Dole, this afternoon, I'm glad and indeed very glad to welcome you to the Headquarters Theater Command for this interaction. Recall that during our last meeting, I told you to take particular note of Camp Zero in Sambisa Forest. Our gallant troops of Operation Lafiya Dole have cleared the location, which of course is the last stronghold of Boko Haram terrorists in Sambisa Forest. For the purpose of emphasis, I'd like to reorient you again using the map, and before I proceed to give you the details regarding that operation that we conducted. So if you don't mind, focus on the screen. This is the map of Sambisa Forest and environs. And for the purpose of this brief, let me let you know that this is where we are in Maiduguri. This is the road that leads to Bama. That's the road that leads to Damboa. This is Damboa Goza Road. And of course, Bama, Polka, Goza Road. The whole of this is Sambisa Forest. And of course, within Sambisa Forest, you will see the vegetation. These are pictures that we took during that operation to clear Camp Zero. And then, of course, these are also part and parcel of fortifying in Camp Zero. So when we talk about forest, we now have an indication as to what it is. This is it. This is part of the forest. These are pictures that the troops, whilst conducting that operation, that they took. Additional ones. This is where, under the tree, where they have built. These are part of the vehicles and the Sambisa in Camp Zero precisely. Well, that is run through. It's run through. These are, of course, the troops' wives and the vacation. That's it. Talking about the terrain, issues that have to do with the terrain. Again, the troops line up, wives advancing into the forest. Now, again, more pictures, and I think that I'll allow him to run through them. Now, on the 22nd of December at about 0800 hours, own troops commenced the advance for the capture of Camp Zero, which of course I told you was the main enclave that was suspected to be holding high-value persons of the Boko Haram terrorists in Sambisa. The air components and artillery were effectively employed during the operation before the final assault by the troops. Our troops made contact with the Boko Haram terrorists, and they successfully cleared the camp after some resistance from the insurgents. On sighting our troops and having been overpowered in the firefight, most of the Boko Haram terrorist fighters fled in different directions. Then, of course, we will show you the pictures as to how they were fleeing. The gallant troops subsequently carried out search for any abductees and equipment, and of course they raided and destroyed the camps and hideouts around Camp Zero. At Camp Zero, our troops destroyed several Boko Haram terrorist logistics, as you can see on the screen. Now, the Camp Zero, what it signifies is the headquarters of the Boko Haram terrorists. Now, I want to take a pause here. Some of the recoveries that we found there that signifies the leadership component of the Boko Haram terrorists in that location. I believe that it's essential that we get some of those done. So if you don't mind, I will take a pause and request that the General Officer Commanding, right from the commanding officer of that operation, the Special Forces Commander, and the Brigade Commander, and the General Officers Commanding to show us what, of course, was recovered that signifies tactical issues with respect to the Boko Haram leadership.
Sir, this is the Boko Haram headquarters flag, a symbol of authority of Shekau as the leader of Boko Haram, and also a holy book. The flags hitherto signify the headquarters of Boko Haram in Camp Zero has been lowered by own troops. Thank you, sir.
I think the world may need to see what really Boko Haram has. Maybe those of you who can speak or who understand Arabic can let us know what it says. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you.